Welcome to Nohm's Circuit Adventure game. Nohm's Circuit Adventure is a game developed by us, Andrew Cordor and Shivashankar Halan, for Project 3 of the Aesthetic Computing course taught by Dr. Paul Fishwick at the University of Florida. The goal for Project 3 is to educate a person about formulae or math models through games or a video tutorial. We decided to build a game that educates high school and university students about Ohm's law. Ohm's law is a very basic formula in electrical engineering that gives the relation voltage is equal to current times resistance. With this background, let us now check out how our game works. This is the welcome screen for our game. The player has two options, play and about. About gives instructions on how to play the game, and clicking on play starts the game. When the game starts, the user is offered different circuit worlds of difficulty to choose from. Each world has circuits of increasingly difficulty for the player. The idea is for the player to start with World 1, complete all the circuits in World 1, and progress to the next level. Now let us look at the most simple circuit to understand how the game works, how our game educates players, and the representation of the formula syntax. Here is the most basic circuit. It consists of a battery to supply voltage, an appliance to which we want to provide current, a single wire connecting the battery to the appliance, and a resistor on the wire. Our goal is to get maximum current to the appliance from the battery by selecting the path with highest voltage and lowest resistance. Players can choose a path by closing the blue switches to form a circuit. In this example, the decision is very simple because we have only one switch to close. Now let us look at a slightly more complex example. In this circuit, we have two possible paths to choose from. The problem is non-trivial because it is not just about choosing the highest voltage battery or the lowest resistance path. It is a combination of both, and the way the game is designed enforces players to use the formula and calculate the current in each path. Once you've chosen a path, you get stars based on how good a path you have chosen. If you have chosen the best path in the circuit, you get 3 stars, 2 stars for the second best path, and 1 star is awarded for all other paths. You can see that in this case, we chose the second best path, and so we got 2 stars. The game allows players to play each level multiple times and improve their star rating. The eventual goal for the game is to get 3-star rating on every circuit level in every world. Now let us look at an even more complex example. Every time a path is chosen, the animated character moves along the chosen path. It can be observed that the animated character moves along the chosen path with a speed proportional to the current allowed in that path. This game reinforces the formula and the mathematical model of an electric circuit governed by Ohm's law in two ways. First, semantics of the formula are ingrained in the game. Completing each circuit level reinforces the formula and the relationships between voltage, current, and resistance. Also, we are displaying the formula and the math behind the formula at each level to allow the players to learn the syntax of the game as well. The second world in this game consists of parallel circuits. Calculating resist and current along different paths in parallel circuits are far more complex than series circuits, so we wanted to challenge the player even more by introducing parallel circuits. Let us look at a couple of examples involving parallel circuits. This completes a demonstration of the Ohm's Nohm's Circuit Adventure game. Thanks for watching this video.